Good afternoon, ignore my face. Welcome back to the second video of my journey to a better apartment vlog. Currently, obviously, it's still me just having a little chit chat, but hopefully one day soon we'll be in our new place and I'll be able to show you more videos and more exciting stuff. But at this stage, I thought I would give a little check-in. The 14th of September was yesterday, and we went and saw our conveyancer. So she is basically a person who just like, if there's any, say the person who owns the house now paid any council rates and that kind of thing, she organizes what she's paid and then we have to pay it, basically. So she'll give us a little invoice at the end that says how much a house costs, like plus the rates, plus the strata. I don't know what strata is. They just keep saying strata and I'm like, I don't know what strata is. Anyway, it's basically money you have to pay. I don't know why. You just pay the money. And and the stamp duty, and then that'll be what we have to pay. But obviously we're like getting a loan, and we've got, thankfully, somebody smart, I'm guessing our mortgage broker, our loan is actually $336,000 and our house only costs $320,000, so we have $16,000 for the stamp duty, I'm pretty sure. But the stamp duty is only $15,000, but obviously with the like changes and the fees and whatever, it should be perfect. And also we had to pay the conveyancer $1,000 for doing all the hard work, which is a lot of money. A lot of money. She said all up, it takes her, it's like 10 hours work. That's a lot of work. I'm like, what do you do? I don't even understand. But she was so lovely. And she also asked us a hard question of like, you can either do like a thing where it's like you get the house as a joint, like a couple, and if she said, if I was to die, Stefan would just get the house because it's like our house together. Or we can do it the other way where it's like percentage, and say it's like 50-50, and say in my will I say that mum gets the house. So then that would mean that if I died, my mum would still get half the house, if that makes sense. And that was tough. Like a lot of weird feelings came up, and I thought we'd do the 50-50, and then Steph was like, no, we'll just do it together. And I was like, oh my god, what the heck do I do? And I was like, lady Fiona, what do I do? And she said like most people do that, but she couldn't give us advice because, like, I don't know, I guess it's like frowned upon. But we decided to do joint. One union. This is me and Stefan. One together. So yeah, had to sign some papers just to say that, get like our identity, I guess. And she took a photo of us, and it was so funny. And we were like, hello. Yeah, and then so as far as she knows, she'll like try and get it on the right settlement date, which is the 30th. But she can't guarantee anything. But like, if all goes to plan, it's the 30th. And I'm like, Fiona, I need some numbers here, Fiona, because I need to give notice. So even if we give notice now, which we need to give a month's notice, that would mean that we would need to be out by the 11th of October. And Trudy, our mortgage broker, said if it's delayed, it'll only be delayed for like a week. So we gave notice. Oh my god! I hope we don't end up with nowhere to live. I hope this isn't a like homeless vlog, like it turns into like buying a house and then it's like living on the streets. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Worst case, we move here with my grandma for like a couple of days, right? Like, you know what? I'm just gonna take it as it comes, people. But that's all the information I've got for you right now. I'm doing something else tonight with the mortgage broker. I don't know what we're doing. She's coming to her house. I don't know why. I don't know what for. So I'll let you know that soon. All right, let me come update you because things have changed a little bit. So last night I was sitting right here, right in this lovely spot, and I met our mortgage broker for the first time, which was so cool. Her name's Trudy and she's amazing. If you're purchasing a house, I would highly suggest getting a mortgage broker because they're like the best thing ever, because if you have no idea what you're doing, they solve every problem for you. So finally got to meet her and we signed some papers. Those papers were, I think, just for the bank to like, I don't honestly, I don't know. I don't know half the stuff that I'm signing. I just usually just sign it, and I don't really ask any questions, but it's kind of like confirming stuff for the home loan, I guess. And we sort of talked about like I followed up a few questions about like when our home loan actually is, like when it comes out, all that kind of stuff. And like, so I've organized today the banking, so I logged on there. It says $0, so I'm not sure if it's meant to say like, if it will end up saying like minus whatever amount, like minus 3,000, or if I don't know how it works. I'm honestly just winging it. So we've got that, so my banking sorted, and then so I was wrong this whole time. My settlement isn't the 30th, it's the 29th. So if all goes to plan, we will technically get the house on the 29th, and I have given notice to my current place. Obviously, you knew I needed to give them a month's notice, and I was like, oh my god, like getting hella stressed. And actually it's worked out perfectly because you pay rent in advance. So we pay our last fortnight of rent next week, and then that'll end up on the 9th of October. We will leave this house technically, but we get the new house on the 30th, and we don't pay our mortgage till 2 weeks after that, because we're paying that fortnightly. So that means that we will have like 3 weeks of no rent and no mortgage. Crazy. But I mean, in saying that, it's going to be like a very, very rough time with like, there's a lot of fees and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what they explained a bit more in detail last night. So there are some fees for setting up the home loan, but what they do is that just comes out of the total sum. So the conveyancer will give us a final document which will say like the mortgage, like minus our deposit, plus fees, plus the conveyancer fees, plus like any rates and fees that like say council rates that the current owner has already paid. We have to pay that, but obviously our loan that we got was $16,000 more than we need, or plus the stamp duty we'll have to pay for. So plus minus blah, 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 will end up at a sum that we have to pay. Now that sum we pay into our bank account, the new bank account that we've got for the home loan, and then a week before the 30th, the 29th, before we settle, and then the bank will use that money to pay the stuff. I don't know. That's basically what I've understood. Sometimes they say stuff and I'm like Trudy will say a sentence and I'm like, can you just repeat every single thing that you just said, but like slower and with less words, because I've got no clue. And also, it's quite scary. We were talking about, oh that's right, last time we were talking about like the house value and like how to finish with the, because we got a guarantor, which is like even more confusing. She was like saying all this stuff about 80% and the valley and the market value, and then what I was like, what the heck is that? I don't understand. How do you even understand any of this stuff? And she's like 80%. What the fuck is 80%? I don't know. I have no idea. Just give me the paper, I'll sign it. But yeah. So feeling good, feeling very good. Not sure what that is on my jumper, but it's all good. I'm gonna be very, very poor. It's weird. I was feeling so rich, obviously. Now I'm feeling very, very poor. So, you know, it's good. Keeping me humble. A lot of money, a little bit of money. It's just going like that. I was a rich, bougie girl, spending $250 a week on groceries, and now I'm like, I'm going to a party this week, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to drink this foul bottle of wine that's been in my fridge for like 2 years. That's how poor I am. Imagine that. I've got a house and no money. But it's all good. I'm excited. This has been quite a long clip. I'm not sure what the next one will be. Oh my god. So at this stage, all we gotta do is Stefan's mum has to meet a lawyer and sign some papers so that like I don't steal the house or the money or like anything like that, basically. And yeah, I don't know, I guess we in like a week's time we get the fee, I guess. I'm just gonna take it as it comes, people. Sorry, this isn't a very professional vlog. This is me. I like to be real. I like to be raw. That's what I wanted. I wanted to, for normal people like me who have no freaking clue what's going on, so they could listen to me talk smack, and then they'd be like, that makes way more sense, because this whole process has been so weird, and I'm like, why do nobody gets taught this? So yeah, I'll see you. Who knows? Oh, by the way, it's like the 16th of September, so I got 2 weeks to move, and yeah, haven't packed up a single thing, so that's lovely. The only good news is Stefan has decided that he will get people to help move, because I'm very, very weak. So this is always a positive, people. So I can't remember anymore, but we signed a bunch of stuff. Stefan, can you turn it down? Oh, hello, little baby. What are you doing? Lick my hand. So then we finally got that piece of paper. I think that was like a few days ago, which today's, I don't know. Is today like, oh my god, my thing. Today's the 24th, so like 2 days ago we got the invoice saying that we would have to pay, like, it's not too much. I think it's only like 1,000 or 2,000 extra than we were meant to, I think. So we paid a $40,000 deposit. Well, we paid $10,000 to the real estate people, and then we were going to owe $30,000, but now we owe like $31,800, I think. So an extra, what, like, I can't do math, you know what I mean. Not too much extra than we thought. And I don't know if there was any other fees. Not for the new house. For the old house, I've had to like organize getting out of our rental, setting up the power, setting up insurance, all that fun stuff, which has come super quickly. And now at this stage, all we have to do is wait until the 29th, which is only a few days away now, next Tuesday, I think. But I don't think we have to be there. I thought we had to be there, but apparently I don't think we do. So the now it's just up to the conveyancer does the settlement thing. Who knows what happens at the settlement? I've got no idea. She's emailed me a couple times and acting like I should know everything, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I don't think I have to be there, so that's good, because yeah, I don't want to do any more meetings. I just want the house. So next time I check in, might it be time? Very exciting. Definitely starting to feel a lot more real now. Before it was like, is this even a thing? But now with all the fancy emails with like the Mr. Coco and Miss Rue, it's starting to become a lot more real. We actually haven't even seen the house since we viewed it, so I'm excited to just go in there and again and be like, this is my little house. I mainly just freaking don't want to move out. I can't be bothered to move out. We got a lift here and a lift over there. Not a good time for anyone. But I guess you'll see. You'll see all the drama unfold. Good morning. It is bright and, well, it's not bright. It's dark. It's not bright and early on Tuesday, the 29th of 2020. I've been waiting for this date for not a very long time, like a month. I've been waiting a month for this day, because this is the original day that we got told that we would settle on back a month ago when we signed the papers to get the house. And now this day is finally gone. It's very exciting. I honestly didn't think it would come, but here it is. So there were no delays, I'm assuming, and if all goes to plan, today I think they do the settlement whatever, which basically means they just hand it over. I think the bank hand the money over to the original owner or something, and the conveyancer that we paid they handle it all for us and I don't have to be there, which is good because I don't want to go to any more meetings. Hang on, the audio might be a bit crappy. Why is it so busy? It's never busy at this time. And anyway, so what happened? We had to put our whole deposit into our new bank account for the home loan, because there's like an actual account and then there's like 2 home loan bits. So in the account we put in the deposit, and then from there the bank like take that money from there to pay the lady, as far as I understand. So tonight we get the keys. So I'm gonna go to the real estate today at like 4 p.m, pick up the keys, and then me and Stefan are gonna go there later tonight. So very, very exciting. Can't believe this whole process is like over. Well, hopefully over. It was definitely like, I'll talk about it later, but it had its easy parts and it had its weird parts, but overall very happy with the experience. Of course today I have to go get stuff. It is pissing down, but anyway, I got a special delivery. Let's have a look. Wow, that's not a vibe. People, I won't give away too much information, but I have a special delivery. I'll show you when I get home, when I'm not getting freaking rained on. Wow, just ignore what I look like. Can you tell that I've been packing and just busy and just dying the last few days? Because like, look at my hair. I don't even have time or energy to fix it. But I will spin you around and show you our goodies. Alright. I mean, I'm so tired. We also had an open house for this house yesterday. So all the shit that we had packed up that was just thrown everywhere, we then had to pack away. And now tonight I have to unpack. I mean, not unpack. Move the shit over. Like, I'm over it. I'm embracing the chaos, and I'm trying to enjoy. Keep trying to fix it and it gets worse. I'm just trying to enjoy the madness and embrace the chaos. Did I already say that? I don't know. All right, here we go. So we did those clearly didn't come with it. We've got this nice bottle of red wine that I probably will not drink because the red wine is disgusting. Wish it was a bottle of champers. I wish I could have just said, hey mate, can we swap this one for another one? Anyway, very grateful. That's very nice of them. And I won't show you the details, but it's basically a letter saying, congrats, you've bought a house. Wait, where's the address? Look at that. Oh, so sweet. And then our keys. Frick knows what they're all for, but I guess we'll work it out. These would be the little beep, the little zapper. Not sure why there's a million of them, but we got the keys. I can't wait to go there. I'm so excited. So the plan is, for tonight, I'm gonna firstly brush my hair. Secondly, I gotta go to the chiro, so I'm gonna walk there. Come home. Stefan said get stuff ready to take, but I'm like, I don't know how I can get anything else ready because it's already in bags. So, but anyway, we're gonna bring some stuff down, and then we're gonna get pizza, and then we're gonna go to the house. Ooh, very exciting. Maybe in that case, I'm gonna have to leave. Oh fuck! Hang on, let me just quickly check the time. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna end the video here. This video, the next video, obviously there'll be a bunch of other stuff, but thank you for tuning into my second episode of my first home series. Obviously this whole section was just me buying the house and explaining that kind of side of it, and then hopefully the next video you'll get to see the house, and that hopefully I'll do lots of videos on us renovating and moving in, and just like, yeah, those videos probably won't be for a while because we're so poor now and we have no money for renovations. But I'm still excited. Went to IKEA on the weekend, chose all the things that we're going to get with our $0. So that was really fun. So if anyone wants us to get us an IKEA voucher, go right ahead. Oh shit, my phone's going to die, and I just realized I don't know where any of my chargers are. Shit. Okay. Okay, I really better go then. My God, I used to be such an organized person, and now just like everything just fell apart when I met Stefan. Thanks for checking in. I hope you enjoyed these videos, just like learning about how to get a house in the process, and like how we went about it, just so it might inspire you to like, you know, look into it. Or if you were like a bit curious, especially for people like our age, and you're like, what the heck, I don't even know where to start. Hopefully this video has helped you. I, for one, was like very clueless going in, so I feel a lot more confident in it now. And if you have any questions or want to know anything else, let me know. But thanks for checking in. I really appreciate all the support and love from all of you guys who watch and ask me questions and all that. So I'm very excited for this next chapter of my life. This is crazy. What the F? I own a home. I own a piece of the earth, people. Look out. See you next time.